We are live, guys. We are live, episode 1007, coming at you right now. What's up, Donnie D?
Hey. There's no sound coming, bro. That's better.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what's that time again? We got JC in the house. We got 6 people out there. Thank you so much for joining the stream once again. Woo! On our way to episode 2000, baby. We'll be coming up with some new ideas in the background for Goat Token. Yeah, I like it, Donnie.
Yeah.
So what happens when somebody's on the decks and they buy it up past the price of the on the trumpet?
Oh, so basically, wait. So like, if they buy it higher,
Yeah, if they buy it higher on the decks.
they buy at a higher point on the decks, and it's cheaper on the.
You said it
Protocol
creates
side.
an arbitrage opportunity going up to the price of trumpet, right?
So basically, yeah. So like, if there's a difference in ratio on the protocol or the decks, either way, then if it's cheaper to
Still an
buy on one
opportunity.
side, and yeah, it's still an
Okay.
opportunity. Yeah, it works
Okay,
both
cool. So
ways.
it'll still it should should level itself out regardless. Yeah,
Yeah.
we got the Goat Token coming. We might have some last minute like technical changes though. Like yeah, we're gonna have to work it out. But because it might not work right out the gate because BT he took him a couple years to build the liquidity that he has to operate the futures, right?
Yeah, he did.
So with this, like instead of going through all that bullshit and having to wait for time to pass, like this actually speeds it up. kind of
Yeah,
doing it with the
very much so.
trumpet solution. Yeah. So what we're talking about doing, guys, is instead of having the elephant money, like the reflections and stuff like that, goat token will actually just end up being a it'll be the trumpet version of the contract
Yeah,
in the
basically.
system. And
Yeah.
the cool thing about trumpet is the price goes up, but it doesn't ever come down. Like it has that floor that just constantly rises, kind of like the elite token. But there's the cool thing about this is like there's no like in a regular hourglass where the ratio goes up, then you have a whale that dumps on your head, everybody gets washed out. With this, that doesn't happen. So what we're thinking about doing is taking everybody that comes into futures, take that and send it right to trumpet. So trumpet ends up being the goat treasury. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me know in the comments what you guys think. There's only 4 people out there.
Yeah.
But we're kind of this might. I mean, I think this will work, dude. I think this will work.
Like, yeah, because like, and look, the added advantage is that it's all like single-sided liquidity. That's what I was telling you as well. Is that like there's no impermanent loss. You know, people can provide liquidity on the core contract where people are, minting and redeeming it, and the only thing that happens is it keeps going up, right? It's, you can't lose basically.
And they still they get transaction fees for being an LP provider.
No, so basically, just because when I say liquidity provision, all I mean is just minting some trumpet, basically. That's what you're doing by holding trumpet, or
there's no way to actually add liquidity through the DEX or something, or.
Well, yeah, you can. No, and that's the other thing as well, is because it's just a regular ERC20, right? There's no special effects about it. You can add it to any DEX or CEX as well, right? You can literally create any pair you want, whether it's on Uniswap or fucking PulseX or whatever it is. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I was telling you about PHUX today as well.
Yeah.
Is that you can even create multi-token pools where there's like 3, 4, fucking 7 tokens in the one liquidity pool, and it'll work out at a whatever ratio.
So there would be impermanent loss on a regular DEX though, because they'd have to.
Oh yeah.
Back.
Yeah, there is always that potential. Absolutely. Especially if there's low liquidity, the volatility is especially movable. So someone could, just like Farmer Fuckwad did, come in and rock the boat as he did. So there is always that possibility because of the external DEXs and the way that they work. But in terms of like the core contract itself, yeah, there's like no impermanent loss just for holding the coin or the token or whatever.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I feel like it can work, man. I feel like we just need to get this on testnet and start fucking testing.
Well, you're lucky I'm coding at the moment, so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we'll get some testers in there, throw it up, see how much buy volume came in from futures into trumpet or goat, whatever, and then we'll figure out if it's sustainable or not.
Yeah,
I have a funny feeling it probably will be, because then we got to look at this is all backed by, it's not backed by BUSD like Trunk is. This will be backed by Pulse. So we have the Pulse. We always have that Pulse going up in value, hopefully. If it does,
See, what's really good as well is that because of the 5% fee on the mint and redemption, like we pointed out, we can always make an allocation of that to wherever we want. Not all of it has to go into the same functionality as the way the trumpet is, which means that we can build those external revenue streams. Putting into some other pool or farm or whatever, or doing one strategy or another. It's all potential and relevant. So
yeah, I think this will work. Yeah, I think this will work. Because we only had like what $1 million, and basically like $1 million that went through that contract to put it up to where it's at, right? The 1.52 ratio.
I think so. Yeah.
There's $1 million of back supply. I don't know how much is has come out of the back supply. But yeah, it's not much. This is only like $900,000 worth right here. Yeah, dude, I think it's gonna work. Then we don't have all that treasury bullshit. It kind of simplifies it, and yeah. How can you argue with something that just goes up?
Yeah.
Like elephant money still has its up and down days. This one just goes up, literally just goes up. And then Pulse goes up. It's gonna go up even more. She gives plenty of fucking money to back those liabilities. Yeah, I think this will work. Yeah, I think that's money, son.
Yeah. Look, son, it's a pile of money.
Any comments out there? Anybody think differently?
Y'all motherfuckers just sleeping, ain't you?
Yeah. Holy shit! All right, when testing it, Donnie? Let's go.
Oh man, I'm working on it. I'm working on it right now. Fucking.
Holy shit! Did we just like fucking crack the code here or something?
I wonder if that might just have happened. Yeah.
Holy shit!
Might have just worked. Fucking. Yeah.
So ARK is still sucking ass. 18 cents. But they're building shit. We'll see what happens. For now, I'm just gonna do my thing. Claim it out. 34. I think the only one I lost more on was what's the other one we got into? Piston token.
Oh man, I almost forgot about that one.
That one I didn't ROI at all. This one I might have slightly ROI'd, maybe $1,000 or something. But yeah, it's pretty sad being in this motherfucker for almost a year. You know, being the first motherfucker in there, swinging my dick like, hey, I got it.
Hey.
Yeah, got fucked because I was trying to play it right. Yeah, got fucked. But it's all good. Atlas seems like a good guy. I know he's working his ass off back there. So, but I'm always gonna give it to you straight. You know, there's no beating around the bush with this shit. Shit's fucked. But yeah,
that's right.
All we can do is just see what happens, and save your pennies for fucking goat token.
That's right.
We're gonna show some motherfuckers how it's done. What's up, fellas? Any thoughts of possibly taking some
style? It's identical
and making a position in goat for the sheep holders? Yeah, that's what we plan on doing anyway.
Yeah. Oh shit! There goes sheep. So I guess it's the Donnie show for a minute. Yeah, no, absolutely. We've that's one of the plans like all along. You know, and
he's gone. Yeah. Sorry, I cut out. What were you saying?
I was just sort of reaffirming that. Yeah. Basically, that's what the plan is to, you know, get sheep involved in goat and then goat feeding sheep. Bones, not at this stage. We're working on that one. Yeah, we'll let you know.
Yeah, he had a hiccup with the was it Margin Syndicate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Well, maybe you could just roll it over into bot gains. You know, whatever you have left.
Yeah, see what we go.
Bot gains and have something coming in.
Yeah.
We definitely like to use everything we got available that's working, that's not rugging. But Yeah, this fucking sounds pretty cool. I guess no Shane
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, I guess he's off doing his thing. He might be ice skating or playing hockey or what else does he do? Runs
Figure
his
skating.
yeah, that's right, figure skating. Yep, bloody likes riding his motorbike. Um, yeah, I don't know. No Shane, I
He
guess.
definitely likes. He likes sucking chode. Where you at, Shane? Get on here. 65, 98.
Fuck.
That's what's going on. Six. Yep. Payouts dropped about $6 in 2 days. So when you're at $42, it's not going to take long for this thing to be fucking worthless piece of shit. Yep. Hopefully those air cards will save the day, huh? What's up, Donnie? Or Mr. Big. Donnie NFT rug? Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
No. No, it's Margin Syndicate. They those guys that fucking tell you that they know how to trade and then they fucking I guess they end up taking a big loss or something. Is that what happened? They took a big loss?
Yeah. Big old loss.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't believe in any of that shit.
We actually need people to be
PCL
minting the
contract.
NFTs to help recover as well, you know. That's the thing. Like fucking I don't see
Yeah.
anybody getting up out there and, you know, sharing about it or nothing. He
And
is
that's the thing.
instead
That's the
having a whinge
problem
and a
with the
sook.
space. That's the problem with the space is like everybody's willing to fucking, until something goes south, then everybody fucking bails out and goes to something else. And like,
Yeah.
they don't hang on for the long term. They just fucking sell out. Oh, these guys suck. Then they start running their mouth, talking shit. Then they go over to some other project that fucking rugs on their ass, and then they lose even more money. So,
Mm.
yeah.
Oh well. Yeah, no, look, we're on our way to recovery, but yeah.
What happens?
Like I said, it just takes a while. Fucking especially while we got no people minting, so
Yeah. What was today? Sunday? Sunday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That is a hydrate. We got 11 people out there, guys. What's going on? Yeah, not a whole lot going on today. Just
for fuck's sake.
Trading.
No, they didn't. No, we have very little left though. So, you know, yeah, like I said, working on it.
It's a hydrate.
Fucking.
Sunday, that would be a claim. The dripper's still king. Imagine that. Thursday, Saturday, Monday. Great. Did they lose the whole thing or just a lot of it?
Just a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
We got like a couple of
Nothing.
grand there, like after
Okay.
what was there.
Okay.
So how's my drip doing? I gotta check that today.
There he is.
Where's Shane? Hey!
But,
Where are you off to?
oh, I was out shopping.
Okay.
Let's see, I'm trying to get this to work. Plug through my Bluetooth.
Noise.
Luis.
It's a hydrate.
Cool. Dude, hey, Black Sheep.
What up? Yo.
So did you see my message about the fucking TRX I saw today?
No, you saw one?
It was a Hennessy Mammoth 1000.
Okay.
Do you know
I
what that
race
is?
that guy.
I'm guessing that's probably like the big Hennessy shit, right?
Yeah, it's the Rippertune or the Hennessy version of what Rippertune does, but they don't use turbos over there.
Oh, they don't use turbos?
Yeah, it's supercharged and I think they
And
do
motor?
some internal. Yeah, I think they do some motor work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna like try and snap a picture because I could tell it was a TRX when it was behind me, and then because I know to look for those three lights in the scoop like you showed me, like the air scoop. I saw those and I'm like, yep, it's a TRX. And then when I pulled over and it went past me, I saw it said, because I was gonna look and be like, look at that piece of shit TRX, and then I saw it said Hennessy Mammoth 1000. I was like, okay, maybe Black Sheep doesn't have the fastest TRX in the state.
Well, I think I don't think those are faster than me because it's because they're still supercharged or they're still just a supercharger. I got the turbos, so I don't know. I've never actually. I would love to race the guy. Is he here in Vegas?
No, it's here in Reno.
Oh, duh, Reno.
Yeah, I live in Reno now.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you've been there a while.
Yeah, 4 years.
So I'm not gonna be able to fucking race them anytime soon.
Dude, if I would have been in my Corvette, if I'd have been in my Vet, I would have told him, hey, pull over. And been like, hey, we should race sometime.
You have a better idea, yep. You have a better idea.
I would tell him about your truck and be like, what are you pushing? I want to race you and see.
Right. But if that's 1,000 at the crank, then I still have them technically beat because mine's 1,200.
I wonder if that's what that means, the Mammoth 1000, if that's the horsepower.
Yeah, that's at the crank. Yeah, that's not at the wheels.
Oh, yeah, I got a phone call I need to answer. I'll be back.
All right, cool.
All right, so I got my second drip account up to 150 deposited.
Nice.
Chickens outside. Hold on a second. Fucking hell. Chickens outside. Come on. Come on, mate. Outside. Come on. Fucking hurry.
Sweet.
I might have a talk to you then, Bones. Yeah, fucking. I'll reach out to you a little bit later on, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, let's have a chin wag, huh?
A chin wag.
That's right. Bloody oh man, fucking. So it is Monday, and I am already terrashed. Not what's going on though, is there?
Oh shit! Look who it is.
Yeah.
What's up, Balsuva?
Hey,
Sup, El
what's
Sifa? How you doing, man?
up? Hey, what's going on, Donnie?
Oh, you
Last
know,
time I
just
heard that,
chilling, man.
it was followed by "Where the fuck is Nagabo?" Yeah.
How's your boy doing, anyways? How's Naga?
Uh, I talked to him a couple of days ago, just in text messages. He's out there
Launching
just, you know,
reparations.
yeah, he's out there on fucking on Twitter just going ham over fucking the prices of Pulse and Hex and everything else, Pepe
What's
and
going on with Post and Post X?
well,
Uh,
I guess a lot of people. I'm like, I'm not concerned, but you know, just the sacrifice price. You know, he got a bunch of people in that they got in, and the sacrifice price of Pulse X in general isn't anywhere close to. It's like a third or something. So you know,
right.
he's starting an uproar about that shit.
Well, you know, anytime something just barely launched, it always dump a couple of days later, and then you know, people selling out
Huh?
their crypto, their free,
Ah.
you know, and then they buy back in. I mean, look at the flare price. That crap was at 7 cents the day it launched, and then next thing you know, that thing dumped all the way down to 1.5 cents.
Right? Yeah, I never got into Flare and any of that shit. How's it
Now
doing
it was
now?
a free air. Well, it's still at 1.5 cents. It will if you held XRP, you get a free. You get a free.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I heard about that.
yeah. It's
That's
still at
cool.
the 1.5 cents. God dang,
Are
this
you
thing got a big old
are you
boost.
still holding any XRP?
No, I'm still not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm still not. I'm gonna try to make my millions in uh
Goat
in
token?
Flare. Shit. Man, you know how many miles I gotta run to get that? Hell no. I don't
Yeah,
know. I'm gonna try to.
we're launching a fork of Elephant Money Futures on Pulse Chain. We're just kind
No
of
way,
ironing
really?
out the details. Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
yeah, yeah. BT's gonna help us a little bit with the design of it since he
Oh
knows all
man,
about it. But he
that's
doesn't want
gonna
us.
be
He doesn't want
wild.
us to. He doesn't want us to copy the whole treasury and birth and shit. You know, that's his baby. So we're gonna figure out a way to do it doesn't that still gets the job done, but in a different way.
Right, 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 right.
Uh,
Well, you know that's his baby, but unless y'all
yeah,
willing to sit down and talk
that's what
and
I was hearing in the conversation. It sounds like he was like maybe kind of like he doesn't want another one out there. You know, he doesn't want some competition.
well, no,
So
no,
I don't know,
no.
but I mean, I get
Unless
it,
he,
but also at the same time, like this, like these all these hexkins have over here on Pulse Chain is fucking hex. That's it. You know,
yeah.
when Hex does his pump and does his dump, that's it. You know, ain't nobody making any gains on that till the next fucking cycle.
Hey,
So
but
we
has
need something. We
anybody?
need something
ha-
that can compete with those big dogs. I think we got it.
Yeah, but let me ask you this question, Sheep. Has anybody thought about creating a bridge to Pulse? Like, let's take the Degen token. Can you
Yeah,
create a bridge from Degen platform to the Pulse and Pulse X?
yeah. We've talked about that. I mean, that's on the back burner, but there's already bridges like you got Power City and shit like that.
Yeah.
They kind of beat us to it, but
Oh, I mean they. I mean, look
I,
at
I'm not too
Ethereum.
worried about. I'm worried about coming up with a product for people that can make they can make stable fucking passive income, not having to worry about a rug.
Uh,
And yeah, I think it's gonna have a bright future, and it's already proven to work. So
well, you've
like,
been so far now. Uh, you have been the longest active smart contract because now you have surpassed Gandiji because it's not really active over there, but you
yeah,
are the longest. one in the smart contract, not bank teller. What was his that first project? What was it
Bankroll.
called?
Bankroll network.
Bankroll. Yeah, bankroll. That's not active. A lot of things that uh BT and the other dude created is not is active. Well, it hasn't been around as long. Uh, in activeness, yours has been since day one and still alive and still going.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh shit, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I got family waiting for
All right, cool,
me.
man.
All
But yeah,
right.
let's catch up with the board at some point, boys.
Yeah, we'll catch up tomorrow. We'll have a
Yeah,
meeting.
that's right, because it's Sunday for you guys, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. All right, no worries. Well, hey, listen, enjoy your weekend. I'll catch up with you later. Peace.
Cool, man.
All right. Take care,
Later.
Donnie. Yeah, but everything is Gucci.
Yeah, what do you got
And
going on?
what me, I'm in Alabama. I get loaded tomorrow. And I'm gonna see what's gonna happen where I'm going tomorrow before I get home. And yep. Hey, do you have a stable coin on your blockchain?
What, on Pulse Chain?
No, on Degen protocol.
No. We're taking the trunk part of it out.
Oh.
It's not really necessary. I mean, there's plenty of stable coins out there. Um, yeah, not something we've talked about. Why do you think we need one?
No, not really. I mean, what the hell are you going to need a stable coin? That's the last thing, because when you create a stable coin, then you got to put in liquidity and make sure it doesn't get destable. That's just a waste of
Right.
time. We're not here to invest in
Yeah,
stable
he's just gonna
coins.
add. He's gonna add more sell pressure out of the treasury. We don't want any of that.
Exactly. How many exchanges are you on right now?
We're just on Pancake Swap right now.
Just on Pancake Swap.
Yep.
So, have you ever thought of getting on to more? Because then, well, how do people get on decentralized exchanges where you don't have to go through the crap like other projects? They got to pay the exchange and give them free tokens. Like to get listed on Binance or get listed on Coinbase, you got to come up with some serious freaking money,
Yeah,
like
you definitely got to do some
millions.
big sucking.
Ah!
But yeah, yeah. Well, with decentralized exchanges, you just create a pool. That's it. Done
That's
deal.
it.
That's it.
So if you want to get on Shiba Inu's decentralized exchange, well, that's a bad example.
Yeah,
Uh,
we could do that.
you
Shibarium
could,
or whatever.
yeah, Shibarium.
Yeah, we could. I mean, anything's possible.
Ah, yeah, but
I don't know that we have a reason to, but
because their exchange is not popping. That's the only thing.
yeah,
I mean,
Pancake Swap is the
Pancake
most
swaps,
popular one.
Sushi swap, yeah, those are there's like a lot of activity going on there. A lot of activity. Yeah. So what pairs do you got with your token on Pancake Swap?
Just it's just back with BNB right now.
Well,
We can do
okay.
other pools. Like I mean, I got a trunk pool. I threw a little bit of trunk with some sheep. Yeah, it's sheep and trunk. We call it shrunk.
Oh, shrunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
this one right
where's?
here. Sheep trunk.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sheep and shrunk.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, you must not have a life because you got to keep up with all of this, man, constantly. It's
It's
like
easy
you get
when you don't
no
have to
sleep.
fucking you don't have to do anything every day. I can keep up.
Damn. It's just like you go, I guess you're used to it because to me, every time I look at your live stream, you got to go through here, you got to go through there, you have to talk to Donnie. It's like, dude, when do you get any sleep?
Well, that's why I quit my job so I have time to do shit in the day. You know,
Oh, that's true,
I'm busy as fuck on here all day long. Like if I was working and had to go leave for 8 hours a day or whatever. I mean, I was working at home and it still got in my way. Like I couldn't just do what I wanted to do. I had to fucking answer to no fucking bullshit boss. You know. So, and I've come up on a lot of opportunities because of it.
Yep, that's true. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. Now, let's say you get $10 million, okay, just from out or whatever. Do you believe that you will take sheep and give it its own blockchain?
No, no. Pulse chain would be our home.
Oh, okay.
Like we were supposed to go over like 2 years ago, but we never launched it. So
But but are you on Pulse Chain right now?
not technically yet, but when this launches, it'll be on Pulse chain.
Yeah. Transaction fees will always be low over there, right?
For a little while. It's got hella zeros on the price. I mean, it might come up over time with the zeros getting knocked off, but I would assume by now they can adjust shit with the validators. Like if the price needs to be lower, I'm sure they can go in there, create a proposal to lower the gas fees, or then we'll just end up with another Ethereum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You would think by now they would have that shit figured out. So I'm just
Yeah,
gonna assume
yeah.
they do. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna assume they do.
yeah, because when it gets too active, yeah, man. Ones who wants to pay the most, man. Man, that was a terrible experience. And you know what's funny? I don't know why Ethereum keeps having those problems, and yet, well, I do because people creating smart chains and people creating because Bitcoin only experienced that one time, and the most I ever uh, heard of was $125 transaction fee. And I remember when I was transferring my Bitcoin, it was like 25, $15. But when Ethereum, man, when I was trying to move a lot of my ETH over uh, from my I don't have MetaMask. I have the other one. Because me and MetaMask, we ain't friends. What was the other one? Coin something. Um, I can't figure it
Huh.
out, but it's another popular Trust Wallet. Excuse me, Trust Wallet.
Oh yeah.
That crap was $1,500 for me to only move $400. How do you charge that much? But you had to wait. It wasn't like that all day. I mean, if you wait a couple hours, and yeah, you'll pay $30, $40. But when I saw that gas fee, $1,500, man, I almost died. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a lot. Hopefully we
yeah,
never get
yeah,
there on Pulse chain.
yeah. Hey, is RH still making his live streams?
I don't think so. He hasn't done any
So
lives in a
who's
while.
okay? Well, ever since he got that letter, but who speaks for post chain, like when there's an upgrade coming or whatever? Is there? I know it's
I
not
mean,
that guy.
he tweets anything like that.
Oh, he
Yeah,
tweets.
he just hasn't done any live streams in a long time. Since like last year.
Mm,
Right about the time the SEC started getting on his ass.
yeah, I mean, that was, first of all, that with taking out the element of post chains and hex, that was going to happen anyways because they were looking at him when he was a big advocate for Bitcoin, you know, and a lot of people liked him. He was a weirdo. He was a cool weirdo back in the day, but he hasn't said anything like that. Want to send him a letter. He hasn't done anything where they sent him a letter. But when that hex came out, ooh, you just hand him. You can't speak. It's cool to have your own thing, but you can't be making claims on your project because then you turn it into a security. Man, but the only thing they're
Yeah.
gonna do to that man is just, oh, you got to pay us $3 million and that's it. Ain't he ain't going to jail. He ain't did nothing for. I mean, yeah, it was. I mean, the coin pumped and it dumped. Yeah, that's any coin.
Why the fuck is he doing this now? Allowance increase required. uh, trunk allowance equals 0. What the fuck is this shit?
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to get BT. What did he do?
Oh, we must have just added this because it didn't happen a couple weeks ago. Now you got to add the fucking allowance approval. Now it should work. Deposit
It's been about
200.
about a year and a half since Trump been out, huh? Or is it Elephant Farm? I'm thinking.
There it goes. Yeah, it's been out a while, man. I think Elephant's been out like 2 years. Yeah.
And what happened to Furious or Flurry or whatever?
I mean, it's actually been up in price right now. I'm kind of shocked.
Now, can this connect to Trust Wallet, or are these projects only for like um MetaMask?
I think you can use Trust Wallet. Yeah, as long as it's because it's got a DApp browser on there, you should be able to use it. I
Oh
use
yeah.
MetaMask on the phone.
Hmm.
Still surviving. How's Bitcoin looking? Yeah,
I'm
come on,
looking at
bitch.
it.
Let's go.
It's
She's
at
trying to break that
29. It's
shit.
cheap. How much
Yeah,
is
she's
it?
been trying to get to this resistance the last couple of days. It's
Oh yeah.
29 or 30,000 right now. We're trying to get
Oh
above this 30,
man, they get
but we
30
need to break above
yesterday.
this zone right here, which is like
Yeah.
30.4. 30.4. Then we should take off again until it hits the next one, which will be
Well, it definitely pumped when that court decision came out. I think it got up to 31, didn't it?
yeah. Yeah, we need to hold 31 though. It rejected the fuck out of that area. Whammo from 30. 31,827 all the way down to 29,407. But I like to see it like trying to hold this area. We got a triple fucking bottom right here, a little up and down, up and down. But I think it's gonna break it this time.
Well, you think by the end of this week?
That's crazy. Look at that. It rejected this area, rejected this support, went straight through it, went straight through this support, fucking boom, right on this one, and then went up,
Yeah.
rejected this one, and then fucking straight down, boom, and then it came down to our range low, right here. It came down there a few times, before it, turned around. So, yeah, TA works. It works. Just guessing which way it's gonna go is a pain in the ass sometimes.
Well, yeah.
What is it doing?
Now, what chart is it?
This is Bitcoin.
No, but the 15-minute,
Oh,
1 hour.
what time frame?
Yeah.
That was this is 15-minute.
Yeah.
I mean, the daily looks like it could still come down a lot. Like we could erase all this and come back down to like 28, 27. I mean, whatever. It can do whatever the fuck it wants, really. We're just fish in a pond.
Based on that chart, do you really believe that we'll hit 50,000 by the end of this year?
Yeah, I think that's definitely possible, but we have to hold this area first. Let's find some because it's just been going sideways for a fucking while now.
Yeah.
Sideways.
And it's going sideways. People trying to accumulate.
Yeah, we've been here since the 20th of June, so over a month.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely going to take a leg up sooner or later. Just gotta be patient.
If Bitcoin hits 50,000 by the end of this year, I say Ethereum is definitely looking good for 2,000.
No,
Now, people
I mean,
say,
I kind of feel like Ethereum will pass Bitcoin this cycle in market cap. So it's gonna happen eventually, dude. So there's gonna be a coin that's gonna fucking pass Bitcoin. It's just Bitcoin isn't gonna be in the fucking top dog position forever.
I say because people are trying to predict that 2024 will be the next bull run, but I'm kind of on the side of some other people that says Bitcoin is going to have its bull run in 2025, but it won't be a 1-year bull run. It's going to be a multiple year bull run. And that's when they say, when the next bull run, Bitcoin will hit 100,000. So I think that will be the time in market cap that Ethereum is going to flip Bitcoin in market cap.
Yeah, could be. Yeah,
and
we need something. We need something else to take its place because we're all at the mercy of Bitcoin. Bitcoin moves, the whole market fucking moves. It's because all these fucking pairs out there are back to Bitcoin. There's more pairings on Bitcoin than any other asset.
Yeah. That is very
like
true.
If these were all paired to Ethereum, then we would decouple from Bitcoin because we're backed by Ethereum.
Yep.
What up?
What up,
And then we get more gains. The whole market would get more gains if we all just ended up back with Ethereum.
Yeah, and I think it will be. I could be stupid for saying this, but I think there will be less like horrendous pullback.
Right.
Magic Johnson bought a football team.
Who did he buy?
The Washington, according to
what are their
Pace Car.
names now? The Commanders or something?
The
So
what?
now they're the
What are their names? The Washington Commanders or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's
they're
just
the they're the Washington AIDS.
yeah, they should have just left it as the Washington Redskins. Like, come on, like it's
Yeah. That was a terrible Washington Commanders.
yeah,
And now their logo is a W, man. Come on, what
yeah.
happened to the Redskins? But
I
then
know.
again, what happened if somebody made a football team and call it the New Orleans Tar Babies? I wouldn't feel I would
Hey,
I would
if they would have had like the New York Caucasians, I would have been down with that shit.
but
California Caucasians.
I wouldn't feel
Yeah.
comfortable a team named after a racial thing, but I didn't, I didn't know that the word redskin was
Well,
like,
he had or has whatever fucking AIDS, right? So it'd be the Seattle
Yeah.
STDs.
Yeah. Right.
oh, that's crazy.
I'll buy a ticket.
Hey, hey, Pace Car, come up here. I don't know if
Thanks,
this
guys.
is
Get on
true,
the
but
stream.
yeah, jump in the stream. I heard Magic Johnson has a son that is a trans.
I wouldn't
Maybe.
doubt it. I know
And
that.
then-
What's his name?
I don't know if
They
this
all
dude
got
was
trans in the
fake.
family now, dude.
D-Wade
It's like,
does.
it's like a common thing.
D Wade has a tranny son. He was gay and now he's a tranny.
Who?
No.
D Wade, Dwayne Wade's son.
Oh, Dwayne Wayne?
Dwayne Wade, yeah, he played for Miami Heat.
Oh,
back in the
okay.
day. He was
Oh,
one of their
Dwayne Wade.
stars about 15 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, D Wade, Dwayne Wade.
You know who I was sick to the stomach that became a trans, and I thought that chick was hot? The one from X-Men.
The actor girl, that like dark hair, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
That was weird. Yeah, she was like a cute girl, and now she's an ugly, feminine-looking guy.
Yeah. She transited her. Now her name is Elliot
Yeah, dude.
something.
Just fucking ruin that merchandise.
Oh damn!
The
That
kid
was uncalled
Yeah.
for.
Dude, dad
He
hands
fucking-
over the weapon.
He was all crying and shit. Here's a spoon. Like he was, it's his fucking brother. with
Hey,
it.
what's up, Mike?
Not much.
So, Mike-
Just putting out all my football cards up on
Hey.
eBay to sell.
Oh shit.
Hey, Mike. Guess what? I am pissed at these liberals. They try to say that this man made a song that was racist, and it's not true.
Everything's racist. What the fuck? Don't you
No,
listen to the news?
The guy who made a song called
I know the
Try It.
country singer made the song. Okay.
Yeah.
The reason Jason Aldean. Okay. The reason
What
it says
song
not
did
in,
Jason
not in
Aldean?
my small town. Not in a small town. The reason they called it racist is that he made the video right in front of that same courthouse that there was a lynching in 1922. But people forget that they did Disney did a movie scene in front of it also about 20 years ago. So fuck those people, okay? That lynching was 1922. We don't do lynchings anymore.
Yeah, right.
1927. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I wouldn't even. I could potentially take a picture or a video in front of a place and never. You don't look into the history like, oh.
Okay, but here's the thing that they've done many movies in front of that. It's a famous courthouse, and you can look it up.
Where's it at?
It's in Nashville,
Okay.
and
Hey.
I don't know what the name of it is, but
Hey.
they did a Hannah Montana Disney movie in front of that fucking thing for a Christmas show. So fuck those liberals, right?
Wow. I
Yeah.
did see something come across about Jason Aldean. I was like, what? And I didn't really look into
I
it.
love it. As a good news is they're breaking ground on the high-speed train from SoCal to Vegas. It could be up and running in 2
They've been
years.
talking about that thing for
No.
30
They already
years.
got the funding, and they're breaking ground.
Do they? Because it's been
Yeah.
like 30 years since the early 90s.
I know.
They've been
They
talking
shouldn't
about
have.
that.
They should have changed that idea of building that train from L.A. to Frisco. What a joke that was. They're never going to get that done.
Oh,
They've
they're
already
building that
spent.
now?
They've already spent $100 billion, and they only got 2 feet of track.
What?
Okay, so that's right. The Californians got duped into voting for a measure to fund that thing, and they said the whole thing would take like $2 billion. Now it's estimated at $100 billion, and it's not even. It won't even be a high-speed train because it's got to go through some farmland up in near the Modesto and some cities where it has to actually slow down, and it has to cut right through farmers' fields, and they think it's going to cost them so much money because their trucks won't be able to haul the produce from one side to the other. It's just an environmental fucking shit coin. But
Yeah.
all these fucking liberals in California voted for it about 20 years ago.
Wow.
It sucks.
Hey, Mike. Let me
Yeah.
let me ask you this question. This is why a lot of black people is supporting that country singer. In 1927, yeah, they had that lynching in front of the courthouse. But let me ask you this: could you name any spot in the South during the 1927 where they didn't lynch a black person?
I know.
Well,
Here's what the problem with the left is. Okay, they've made racism their number one thing. If it's not, if the right says something, they call it racist. It's you. They attach racist now to any fucking thing.
yeah,
So here's the
everything.
other thing too, and here's what's really funny. Country music television had so much pressure against them that they said their advertisers were going to pull their set that they pulled the song off their chart. It wouldn't play.
Really?
Yeah,
went
they
to
pulled it off.
Yeah, and it went to number one on Spotify.
Wow.
But I want to know.
Or iTunes. Yeah, it went to number one on iTunes. Can you believe that?
Yeah, hey, but check this out, Mike. I want to know who complained because every video I saw, I could not find one black person that said anything negative about
No.
the
Well,
video.
watch CNN and MSNBC and ABC, CBS, and NBC. All the black people on there are the ones that are complaining. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, that's
I
right.
saw nothing
Al
but white
Sharpton.
people.
You should have seen Al Sharpton. He went fucking nuts the other
Oh, but
day. about
that's
it.
all he does. He finds
I
any
know.
excuse to use race and racism.
Okay, well, but that's their motive. They want to force.
Yeah.
They want to call everything racist. You know, that's.
Yeah,
that's,
I
But
used to respect Sharpton until I realized how racist he was as I got older.
But the blacks that I saw that did complain, okay, let me correct myself. They weren't complaining about the lynching. They were complaining about the protests. They had clips that happened to be Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, well, see, that's the other
What the
thing.
hell?
Here's the other thing. They showed all kinds of, from the 2020 riots. Okay, remember all the riots, like 150 riots.
Yep.
Well, he's got clips from all those riots, and of course, it's Black Lives Matter in all of them. But he was just showing those are real clips. Nothing is fake. Nothing is photoshopped. That's what was going on in that whole year. And all he's saying is that shit. It said that shit wouldn't happen in a small town. That's the whole point of the movie or to the song.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of blacks conservatives were saying, look, the man is saying that won't happen in the country town. How can you fight for your community and complain about police in your community, and then you want to protest and start rioting and breaking into stores that are black owned in your community?
But
That
you got to
doesn't make
realize
any
also
sense.
that the Black Lives Matter thing was debunked. Okay, they found out that was a phony. They took all that money, that $90 million, and bought all these homes in white neighborhoods and paid some of their relatives $180,000 a year for security. What kind of fucking security?
Yeah,
So
and they caught that girl.
Let me tell you what, black people should be up in protest over Black Lives Matter. Because you know another thing, they found out that at least 60% of that was funded from white companies. White companies funded that thing.
That's true. And the girl that was supposed to be the president, she bought 2 homes that were worth over $1 million.
What do you mean two?
No,
She
she
bought
bought like
6 of them
9
in
or
Cal.
something,
She
yeah.
bought 6. She bought 6 in California in all white neighborhoods.
Yeah,
in
all the whitest zip codes in California.
She bought them in Hollywood. She bought them in Van Nuys. All these really affluent areas. Okay.
Oh, what did you expect? Her to buy a house in Compton?
Yeah.
No, she didn't buy.
Yeah.
Hey, wait! Before you say that, my wife was born in Compton when it was all white. Okay, back in the '55. So Compton was a nice city back in the '50s.
Yeah. Yeah, and
But anyway, it's just proof that the left has nothing else to say, but to call everything racist. Okay, that's their motto now. If they don't like, if you say anything negative about them, you're a racist.
Yeah, even though they'll do the same shit, dude. It's so
Right.
double.
You know, it's really, here's the thing I was thinking about today. Okay, Trump was impeached over a phone call to Zelensky from Ukraine. Now, the reason he was asking him about dirt on Biden because he knew what Biden was doing, and now it's come out that they were actually bribing Biden. So shouldn't Biden be impeached for? He did what they impeached Trump
Yeah, but the
for.
Republicans that are in power are pussy.
I know, but the thing I'm trying to tell you is he never did anything wrong. It's Biden that was doing it wrong. Nobody believed him, but now it's all come out. Biden should be in jail. He should be wearing an orange suit right now.
shoot, the biggest one who should have been in jail was Hillary.
Oh, I know. But anyway, what Biden did, it makes the Watergate like just a party on a Sunday. Okay, it has nothing. All the left is going, oh yeah, Watergate was the worst thing in the world, and all this shit. Oh, give me a break. When this all comes to light, they're getting really close. They've got like 20 different shell companies. They found out where all the money was. In fact, one of the guys that has the tapes was telling somebody, because they have it all on tape and it's in emails, that they said that we're going to funnel this money through the Bidens, and it'll take 10 years because we're going to use so many different shell companies. Well, you know what? The Republicans are starting to find those shell companies, and they got all the bank records. So, Biden, you're a dead duck. Stick a fork in him. He's done. It's about time.
He should have been done before he even got started.
I know. I don't. With all the pressure.
There's no way he fucking won that election, dude. He did not win that election.
There's no way he got 81 million votes. Okay.
Well, you had Trump fucking selling out arenas and shit, dude. Like,
I know.
People actually showed up.
But anyway, they're so close now. They've got all this stuff and all these whistleblowers coming forward saying, "What?"
Yeah, dude. And he was selling out arenas during COVID.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And, and the Merrick Garland has got to go too. He's just as corrupt. All of them are just corrupt. Okay, they all have to go. We need a complete clean house. Even the Republicans in the Senate. There's a bunch of them. They're just there for a paycheck. That's all. They're not doing nothing for us. I think we need to get. Nobody cannot run for office over 60 years old anymore. Once if you're already in it, you can go past 60. But if you're going to run for office, you cannot be over 60 years old.
Yeah, but then we never would have had your boy Trump. See?
Oh well. Okay. Well,
we would have been stuck with a young Hillary.
But I'm telling you, your generation, you young guys, you put your people in. There's a lot of people you guys' age that's very good, like that Vivek Ramaswamy. I don't know if you've heard him. I might even vote for that guy. That guy has got his shit together. He's only 35 years old, 40 years old, and he's the youngest millennium to ever run for a president. And you listen to what he's talking about. I think he would.
Yeah, I thought that about Obama too. It's like picking up a fucking chick when you're drunk at the bar. You get her home. Next day she's just not.
Yeah, but Obama's
I knew that was going to be Obama.
Obama's a Democrat. This guy's a Republican.
I knew it was going to be that way with Obama. I remember telling my buddy, because my roommate at the time, he was like, he's gonna fight for like all the blacks and everything. I'm like, yeah, we'll see.
Well, you
He
should
didn't
have
do
told me
shit for
because I
black
voted
people.
for his ass.
And I want to see RFK.
But
on
at that
the
time,
debates.
there wasn't really anybody worth the shit he was running against. I don't think.
Well,
I
and
want
it,
to see.
it
I want to
was
see
the
RFK
country
debate.
wasn't as polarized at that point based on politics either.
I want to see Biden debate RFK. I'd love to see that. That would be great. I don't know if you guys watched any of the highlights from that. They had a hearing yesterday or 2 days ago
Yeah, it's a pro cryptos
about shutting people down. It was a concern. I mean, it was a, what do you call that when somebody is, when you shut them down?
Censorship.
Yeah,
They,
it was a censor. It was a
gatekeeping.
censorship
The censor
meeting.
Yeah.
But what they were doing was censoring RFK. They wouldn't even let him talk the whole time.
Oh, I think
You
I
had to
saw
watch it,
clips from
like
that.
4 hours of it. I mean, every Democrat just went on there. Even
Yeah,
that
they'd
black-
ask him questions and then cut him off and reclaim their time.
Yeah, they wouldn't let him answer his questions. Fucking Democrats.
Yeah,
I
like
can't-
that Wasserman. I saw a clip of that.
Oh yeah, yeah, because he said something about that the Jews and the Asians weren't affected by COVID as well as the blacks and the whites. And Wasserman went, because she's Jewish, and she went fucking nuts over that. She took it out of context. Everything they take out is they take bits and pieces of what you say and make it a something. It really sucks. This whole, I wish this
You're here all the
country
time.
was like when I grew up. Okay, I remember the country I grew up in, and it's
I
nothing.
told you
like
that's
it.
what he wants to go back to the good old days when the whites had their own drinking fountain.
Oh no, come on now. I'm not saying that shit, okay? I was never racist in my whole life, and I've never been, and I never will be. You remember? when I
can
got
we
to
get a
be-
vote?
You're definitely racist, bro.
What are you talking about? What next? You gonna tell me that my hemorrhoids ain't real, man? They real as hell.
And I'll tell you what, Bonnie, well, you can shove that shitcoin drip up your ass as far as you can.
Man. Hey, man, I shove Preparation H up there, man, because when I'm like powerlifting, I'm like,
Make sure you use a little prep.
pop out a
Make
little
sure-
hemorrhoid, man.
Okay, remember when I went to Vietnam, I went into that mess hall, and there was no seats for the white people, guys. And the black, I didn't understand why the black soldiers and whites sat across from each other. So I found a seat over there, and they were, what are you doing over here, honky? Get your ass over there with the other. That's my first dealing with racism. Okay, over in Vietnam, 7,000 miles away from California.
And from that moment on, he turned into an instant racist. He's
No,
like, fuck, he's
no,
no good.
They
my
just told me,
reformations?
here's the thing they told me: if you're out in the jungle and there's a white and a black, make sure the black's in front of you, because a lot of people are getting shot in the back. Okay,
Wow.
there was a lot of friendly fire kills in Vietnam.
That's just because they were all fucking high on fucking opiates and acid and
Yeah.
shit, dude.
There was the drugs were running rampant in Vietnam. I'll tell you. You had to be on something to be out in that jungle.
I'll tell you what, the last thing, if I was in war, especially if I was drafted and didn't want to be there, the last thing I would want to do is be on some downer like heroin. I wouldn't do heroin anyways, but be on some downer like heroin in the middle of war. That sounds like a bad idea.
Well,
You know.
you guys
Or
ought to be,
hallucinogen.
you guys ought to be happy that you never had to go to
Pretty
war,
cool,
and you
actually.
never will. Okay,
It's
Fuck
like,
you,
another
Frank.
one for-
Hey,
you
Mike.
never want to go to war.
I'll be out
folks,
tripping all day.
Hey, Mike. I want to
Oh,
ask
no.
you your opinion. What do you think of Senator Tim Scott, the black senator?
Yeah, I think he's great. I would like to see him as a vice president under either DeSantis or Trump. He would
Why?
make a
Because
great
he's black,
vice
you don't
president.
want him to be the real president? The full
No,
president?
let him learn the job, and then in 28 he becomes the
Sure, you're
president.
racist. We all know what you mean.
He could pick up some of the black vote. I'm sure we need to get the Republicans need the black vote. Okay, they need
Yeah,
it.
it is. They do need it. They need to prove, but it's so hard to prove. Like, hey, look, guys, are there some racists in the Republican Party? Of course, just like there are Democrats. But like as a whole, no? I've never gone to like any kind of Republican like gathering or convention or like anything and have people be all wearing fucking hoods and saluting fucking rebel flags and shit.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
true. You want to hear something really strange? I mean, I thought about this the other night. I really think that the Democrats are going to kick Biden out. They're trying to get him out now. They're all the leaks. I think
Yeah.
Susan Rice is going to run for president. Susan
And
Rice
they don't like Kamala Harris. They said
No,
they don't
she's
want to
gone.
see her.
Both of them are gone. Okay, I think they're going to put in Susan Rice right at the last minute because she's been running the country. She's been running the country, but she did step down. I still think Obama and Susan Rice have been running the country since Biden took over.
Yeah, 'cause Biden shit.
Because he
That
doesn't
man
know.
sometimes
He
don't
doesn't
even know
even
where
know what
he's
he had
at.
for breakfast. Okay, the guy can't remember what he had for breakfast, and all he needs to do is fall one more time, and he'll have a brain aneurysm.
Look, Black Sheep, my drums are gone. I didn't figure out how to do the recording yet, but I got to move now. You can see in the mirror, they're in the corner right next to me.
Oh,
Right there.
nice.
Let's see how they're not all like crowded in my fucking
Hey,
office.
did you guys see that video I put on there? That Dodge Hellcat outran the cop there at 161 miles an hour. The cop's right behind him, and his cop car would only go 140 miles an hour, and the guy just left him. He chased him for
That's funny.
He
Where?
chased him for over an hour. It's in our Telegram chat. I put the video.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. He was stopping along the way to ask people, "Did you see a Dodge car go by here?" He's supposed to be one of the best. He's supposed to be one of the best cops that catches cars and wherever it is. I forgot where it is. Here it is, right here.
Oh, he's a legendary trooper.
Yeah, he's a
Got
legendary.
smoked by that Hellcat.
You don't hear any sound for the first minute. After that, you'll start to hear the sound.
Yeah. I want to see it.
But watch the little speedometer in the left-hand corner on how fast they're going.
Oh, on the bottom or on the top?
No, up there where it says GPS. That's the speedometer. That's the speed.
Where?
Right here, yeah.
Right there in the left, down at the left corner of the.
Oh
video.
yeah.
I'm sure I can get my truck to 160. I got it to 150. That was my new milestone.
Dude, that truck that I saw today, it's limited to 1 of 200, dude.
But
49.
I guess this cop car can only go 140 miles an hour because that's the fastest you can go.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
driving at
they
48
only
right
built
now.
200 of them.
I know they're gonna get going here in a minute. Watch. Well, all of a sudden the guy in the Dodge
That's
says,
what
"Oh, I better get the fuck
Hennessy
out of
put a
here."
limit on him.
There he goes. Right. See,
There he goes.
Look, he's gone. Now he threw the lights on the guy. See, they didn't know it was
84,
stolen at first.
92, 96.
Yeah, he's already up to
dang.
over 100.
Oh, that cop car's fucking slow as shit, dude.
I know.
Oh my god, yeah, I would have dusted his ass. My truck.
I know. Look, watch. He'll get to like 140, and that he can't go any faster than that.
Now, is it because he couldn't go faster than that, or he just too scared to go faster?
No, I
than
think that's all the fast.
I'm surprised they let him go that fast. In Nevada, they're not allowed to go over 100 unless they have approval from higher up.
But look at the roads they're going on. I mean, that's pretty dangerous at some of these high speeds they're on.
Yeah,
He's doing 80 on a curve.
Yep. Watch when he gets sideways when he starts to. You'll see him get sideways here.
So, dude, if this cop, if he's by chance driving those Challengers that they make for them,
I don't know. It didn't say
all-wheel drive. Well, if he is, I've been looking at the old cop cars. The Challenger, they're V8 all-wheel drive. They make them specially for the cops. So, and they're all souped up too. You know, they're not just a regular Hemi. They're not like. I don't think they're built like a fucking Hellcat.
Oh, there he is. He's right in front.
Yeah.
137.
God.
Yeah. Now here you'll see him get up to 140.
The audio when I mute my mic?
No. But
Okay.
anyway, you'll see him get to 140, and then
139.
That's it. He can't go any faster. Hey,
Jesus.
Shane, let me ask you something. I'm trying to sell this football box. I just found it on eBay. They asked.
Oh, those are the good. Those are the high end.
No. Listen. This guy's selling his for 100. So should I put mine at like 90?
Oh my god, that car's so slow.
90. Do like 90, 98 bucks or no, it won't let you undercut them by a few. Do like 95 bucks.
It's factory seal. Look what I paid for it.
What, the cop cars are limited to 140?
I don't know, Mike.
I
would potentially just match his price or go maybe $5 under. because those are high quality. Those top
I
deal.
know
Okay,
the Stadium Club. And this is Series 1.
so the one
I'm
bad thing
confused. I thought highway patrol cars could go faster than 140.
he might
I
not
guess
be
not.
allowed to go faster too. But
138,
so
So,
Mike,
or he
the
may
one
be scared.
the
I
one
mean,
bad
I'll be
thing,
Yeah,
scared
right.
at 130. I'll
the
be
one
scared. I'll be like, fuck this.
the one bad thing about those
Yeah, it'd be hard
cars
to take this corners in my truck.
is the gloss
no.
finish on it can
I
cause
know.
them after all those years to stick to each other. Because I've
I
opened
know.
like
I got thousands of the. I opened lots of boxes of this stuff. I got.
did
I
you
got a
open
lot
some of those?
I have a bunch of the common cards for
God,
that.
100
I
miles
got
an
an
hour.
800. I got an 800 count box of all singles from that series. 1, 2, and the high numbers. The high number. If this was a high number box, it'd be worth $850.
Oh man, they're so slow, dude.
Yeah. Well, watch when he gets sideways here when he makes
That
a right hand
360 was
turn.
fucking bullshit, dude. Go back. You see that fucking.
But so put it about $10 under his, or put it at the same price.
I'd put it like 5. See if
He's
it
at
as long
least
as it
6
doesn't
seconds on
let
that
you.
60.
Because sometimes it'll try and stop you if you're like barely undercutting somebody. But I would try and put it for like $95. Now, is he doing free shipping too?
No, $19.
God, you
Can't
guys
I
even
would-
see the
Hellcat, man.
Dodge Challenger.
I would do
Smoked by a
$95 with like $15. Just undercut both
Yeah,
of them by.
let's see. I'm
Was
trying
it a
to figure
Hellcat
it.
or-
It weighs probably about 2 pounds, probably.
Yeah,
It
he
weighs-
said it was a
Was that a Hellcat
Hellcat.
or was that just a regular Challenger with the V8?
I don't know. It didn't say. It just said Dodge Challenger.
Okay, I thought. Yeah. Okay.
But here's where he never finds them. Look at these
That's why they never
those
pull me
things
over
on the
because they know
road
they
that he
can't
goes
fucking
over.
catch me.
You hear that underneath of the cars, he goes over those speed bumps.
Now
Yeah.
your truck, nobody, even cops are expecting what your truck can
So-
do, dude.
Shane, let me ask you. I've never sold on eBay
That's
before.
sick.
How do I get paid?
I've never actually sold anything on eBay, only
Wow.
Amazon.
Okay, how do you do it? When somebody buys it, you go ahead and ship it, and then
Yeah, you ship it out exactly.
I just can't outrun his radio though.
and
That's
then
the only
and
thing.
then eBay will send them me the check or whatever it works, right?
The oldest police chase I seen with a Dodge Challenger, where he got up to like 120 miles an hour, 130. He outran a helicopter. It was that white
damn.
Dodge Challenger.
Yeah, that's true though, because the helicopters only they can only do about 100, 140 at the most, I think.
Yeah, I'm
I've
surprised
known
that you
people
So he was
outrun
going
them.
faster than
Yeah,
140.
there's some,
I'm surprised that
Yeah,
this
there's
cop
some that are
didn't have
faster,
a
but they-
helicopter
yeah.
come in.
the ones I
I've
used
known-
to fly, the little student pilot fucking shits, they were 75 knots max, I think. So it was
Wow.
like 60 miles an hour.
Yeah,
But
I
I'm
knew.
surprised that they
I
didn't
knew
call
a
for
guy
other
who out-
units.
I've known a guy who outran the cops like the helicopter. They weren't breaking visual, but then I knew a Metro Police helicopter guy, and he told me about times where they'll have to actually cut like around the 215 up
Challenger
north, so the
outrun
215
helicopter.
northwest, right where the big C goes. That he said there was one guy they could not catch him, and he's going around. They had to cut through the whole neighborhood and hope that he didn't take the only exit that he could have taken to get off, because it was the only way they could keep up with him. They had to cut like a mile off their chase.
Damn.
Hey, it's right here. It's a 5-minute video, and it was 3 years ago. 3 years ago? No, this got to be older than 3 years. And it's on YouTube. It's like I don't know how fast he was going. It was like over 100. It was like this chase happened like 10 years ago, and he outran the helicopter where they even broke visual. It was one of those news helicopter, and they say, yeah, here's the cops and here's this. And then even the newscaster said a joke. He said, because they were talking, man, they should be illegal to have vehicles that fast on the streets. And the lady said, well, they're going to wait till he run out of gas. Well, that'll be in the next 10 minutes, because he's probably getting like 2 miles to a gallon at this speed.
Oh yeah, mine would be fucking drained quick. I'd be burning like 2 gallons a minute. So yeah, they'll eventually catch me.
Yeah. So that hey, It was
I
funny.
could
It was
literally
a
burn
what?
if I was at max speed with the fucking RPMs just tacked out, I could probably drain that tank in about it was a 30-gallon tank, so 2 gallons a minute, about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. It would
Oh,
it would burn up that entire tank, dude. Yeah, it's a 33-gallon tank.
damn.
It's a big tank, but that thing it's just a monster, dude.
Jesus. So I guess he was being serious because he sounded like he was being funny. He said, "Well, he'll at this speed,
That's
and
about right.
he's outrunning the helicopter. He's probably getting like uh 2 miles to a gallon. He'll be in the next 10 minutes. And
Yeah.
10 minutes
No, because
later, yeah.
the stock Hellcat at max RPM
Penny.
burns about a gallon and a half per minute of gasoline. Mine
Jeez.
burns E85, which it burns it even faster because they have to put more fucking fuel through the line.
Yeah.
So yeah, mine's probably easy fucking two gallons a minute. You
And
just
then on
watch
the
fucking
Challengers,
needle
how
drop.
big is the tank on the Challengers? On like the Hellcats?
They're not as big as the trucks.
So
they're
we're
probably like,
looking at probably 20 gallons.
Yeah, they're probably 20. Yeah, probably. Who's the Challenger?
Man, what are y'all doing to that dog?
She wants to, because Jenny left my office. She wants her.
Oh, poor dog.
Dude, this dog, like, I'm the one who loves this dog and always wants to spend time with her. And she's obsessed with Jennifer, and Jen doesn't even really like her. It's not like Jen's mean to her, but Jen's not an animal person. Aww.
5.7, 6.4
What the Hellcat?
V8 human.
No.
How big is the fuel tank?
She's so vocal, this dog.
5.7?
Quiet, quiet. No. No. Stop. Stop.
You figure it would just come up right away.
Oh. Look, it's Cap. Dude, that is not your name, Chris B. You better fix
Put
your
it on
name.
the 6.4, because the 6.4 is mostly the Hellcats.
Okay, look, hey,
Yeah,
Captain
this-
Asshook. I'm looking right
Yeah,
now.
that's
at
what I got.
A1.
But
I'm looking at A1's website. They are
the
hiring.
car, I'm sure it's smaller than 33 gallons. Oh, here we go.
Oh my God, dog! Shut up. She doesn't even like you. I like you. Stay with me. Be happy you're with me. Come here. Come
How
here.
big is the fuel tank on a Hellcat?
I'd guess about 22 gallons or
I
something.
got 18.5 gallon.
18.5. Yeah, I think that was.
Jesus, is that right?
Yeah, it's
I
probably
would
right for the
guess-
car.
That sounds 18 to 22 would be my guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It says on a 2022 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat, 18.5 gallon, EPA combined, MPG 16 miles per gallon. Fuel tank capacity, yeah, 18.5.
18.5. Cool. There it is.
Ow.
Today.
Yours is like
Mine's
double
double.
that.
Yeah, it's 33.
Yeah.
So you can go further than
Yeah.
a Hellcat.
Not really though, because of the weight and everything, it sucks it down.
Well, yeah, it'll suck it down a little bit, but I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, if I'm
still,
just cruising, I'll probably be able to cruise it. Roughly, it'll probably honestly come out to about the same. If we were just cruising on a highway, it'd probably be about the same. Because I think that they only get about 300 miles per tank anyway, right?
Yeah, about 300. And yours should, with your double, you should get about what? About 450?
I get 200 if I'm lucky, just because of the way I drive. But when I fill the tank, it says on the dashboard, it says like 340 something miles to empty when it's full.
Oh.
But I guarantee
Dude, my truck doesn't even get that good of gas mileage.
Yeah, it just gives you that rough
But
estimate.
I have a tiny, dude, for a big truck, I want to say my gas tank is only like 24 gallons or something. It's really fucking
Yeah.
small for a big ass truck.
Yeah, I don't even think it's more than 300.
Well, I like the way you can add the photos right from your phone onto the eBay site. Wow, it's really easy. You don't have to send them to your computer. I
Okay.
found out I didn't have to send them from my
Oh
computer.
yeah, baby, come on, let's go.
So you say I should do a little. Now it
How
says
many miles can
I
you
could
get
do a
on
shipping
full
for
tank
$10
on the
because
Hellcat?
it's a 3 pound. It says a 3 pound box. Buyer pays $10.45 to $22.45 depending on where it's going to.
Yeah,
I don't
and then
want
Okay.
Okay,
Hey,
I don't want to do a 7-day
hey, Sheep,
auction.
look at this.
I'm gonna do
I don't know what this means. Because he
What?
got two. What does that? It
Uh,
says
Okay,
a
what price
Hellcat
should I put it at?
red eye.
oh, the red eye is your higher end one. It's like when they stopped making the demons, they started making the red eye.
Okay,
Yeah,
but what
they got
is
they got the
240.5
170
over
now.
407.0?
Yeah, they
What
got
does
that
that mean?
Demon 170
Between
now.
that mileage from 240 and a half miles to 407 miles, I think is what they're saying.
it's probably the range.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
between
so
cars.
the first
Depending
one
on how you're
is
driving it.
Shane, should I put it at
this.
$95?
So
I
the
would,
first
yeah.
number is the city, and the second number is for the highway.
It could be that too. It could be city and highway.
Yeah, but what
Oh,
is
yeah,
what
that's
is the
probably what it is.
mileage? What's the mileage on that new Demon 170?
But that's if you're taking it easy to get 400 miles out of one of those motors. That's not if you're romping on it. If you're romping on it, you ain't getting shit. Like my vet,
Oh.
I get retarded gas mileage if I have it on eco and I'm not stepping on it. But the moment I start ripping on it, it goes down. And the Beamer just always has bad gas mileage.
Yeah, you are right. Sheep. It says,
What?
how fast can a Hellcat burn a tank of gas? And it said, and here's a fun fact. With your right foot pressing the accelerator to the floor, the Hellcat Red Eye guzzles 1.43 gallons of fuel in a minute. At that rate, the entire gas tank empties in 11 minutes. You are right.
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't take much time at all. Mine burns
Damn.
more than that though because it burns a different fuel.
Oh.
With the E85, you have to put more fuel in the line to get the same amount of power with the same amount of air that you would push through with gasoline. You actually have to push more fuel for the same amount of air because of its volatility or whatever, or it's what do you call it? It's something to do with how much it can explode with the amount of air.
Oh
that's got.
yeah. The spark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause see,
So
in my
with E85, you have to put it's not twice as much, but it's a good amount more fuel for the same amount of air because
to
it
get
just
the
it
same
requires
type
because
of combustion.
gasoline technically has I think the breakdown is because gasoline has like oxygen already in the fuel or something to a certain extent, and ethanol doesn't. It doesn't have as much or something like that. So it requires more to get the same amount of and it actually ends up getting more combustion because you're adding more fuel and I think you actually add more. I think they add more air to it too. But I got the turbos and all that shit, so they can adjust it for whatever it fucking needs. You know, they can turn it up or down. I got the turbo, the boost controller, which tells it how much
yeah.
versus how much fuel's in the line.
Damn.
Yeah,
So
it's
it
pretty cool,
gets
man. You got that shit
expensive.
down to a science.
So it gets expensive when you take your truck to the track because your gas is gone.
Yeah, but I'm $1 cheaper at the pump usually, so that does help. But I still think the gas mileage is definitely shittier. It was like 8 miles per gallon when I got the truck, and then when I did the E85, it was averaging about 7, just below 7. So lost a fucking mile per gallon too.
Damn, man.
So I think it's roughly about the same, maybe a little cheaper. but I got more power, so I don't care. I got a lot more power.
Now, do you
They
take
added,
drag
they
tires?
added another 200 horses just from the E85 conversion.
But did you have to buy drag tires, or you just use regular tires?
I just use regular tires. She hooks up because it's got all-wheel drive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you really drag tires ain't gonna do well. I mean, it'll do some difference, but what for? Most of the people you're racing against is not using drag tires, and even if they do, it's because you have using all four, you still got better traction than they do.
Yeah.
I saw
It's
how much
crazy.
a pair of drag tires were, and I was like, "Oh no, fuck it! I'll sit there and slip and slide."
I have yet to find anybody faster than me, dude. It's crazy. Like I'm thinking, like, man, I'm for sure gonna get my ass whipped. Nope.
Damn.
Fucking crazy, man. That truck is
How many
fucking
races
ridiculous.
have you done in your car? I mean, your truck.
I mean, I'm racing people all the time, whether they're racing me or not, you know. But like, actually, people like say, "Hey, let's stop at the light." Like, I whipped the shit out of an Audi the other day. He had methanol injection. He had a fucking twin turbo, fucking like. I mean, it was not a not a piece of shit Audi, but he was like, "Dude, what the fuck?"
And what is your best time on the track?
11.6 in a 6,400-pound truck, though. You know?
God,
Yeah.
Like it's not comparable
that's
to like
carrying
the track
weight.
hawks and the fucking and all that shit what they can do, but yeah, it's pretty crazy.
It's faster than
Yeah,
my
actually-
Corvette.
What is your best
Yeah.
time in your
It is
Corvette?
now.
I don't even remember. I don't know where
He
my
did about the same as me. Last time we went to the track together, we were doing about 12
Yeah, we were
high
doing
12s. We
12.
were doing like 12.8. I think 12.8
high
was
to
my
mid,
best time.
high
yeah.
to mid 12s, I think, wasn't it?
But as soon as I put the E85 on there, it dropped a fucking second and 1.2 seconds. Went to 11.6.
And Mike, what is your best time on the track?
1220, 130.
12:20. Yeah, Mike ain't no bitch on them tracks.
Yeah, but you get that rear wheel drive, so it's a challenge just to get that power to stick to the floor. You know,
Yep.
That's half the battle.
I had more fun road racing it than going straight for a few seconds.
Yeah, that's what
Slower than
I
my
prefer.
Civic back in the day.
Yeah, Chris's Civic.
Oh yeah,
is-
no, I had a Civic, dude. My Civic actually
that's
ran
Captain
a,
Asshook. That's Captain Asshook.
I had a little
3000.
I had a CRX, just bone stock CRX. It still did a fucking like a 13, 14 or something like that. It wasn't as fast as my
Yeah.
truck. But
Captain
I didn't
Asshook.
do, it was like basically stock. You know, it wasn't.
What did you
fucking
have,
anything
Captain
major.
Asshook? Like a 91 hatchback or something? I think it was. Because
Well, those Civics are a lot lighter too.
Oh yeah, it was only like I think 1,800 pounds or something for the CRX
Yeah.
that I was in.
Now
'Cause I got the
it
lightest
goes-
one. There's some that were a little
I
heavier. than that.
I always liked the CRXs back in the day, dude.
Okay, it does 6 seconds in the 8th mile.
And it had an Acura Integra motor in it, but it was the one like the I can't remember. It was not a B16 or a B8, B17.
I was gonna say a
or
B14.
a B18. It was in between. It was a B17, B17
Yeah.
A1 or
The
something.
best time I
Sick
ever had at
fucking- sick
Irwindale's
fucking
8th
motor,
mile
dude.
was
The thing fucking redlined at like stock. It redlined at like 10 grand or some shit. It was fucking crazy.
Oh,
The
hey,
best-
hey, Sheep. He said he did it in 10
Yeah.
seconds with a 91 Honda.
Well, I believe it, man. Those things are
That
fast
thing
because
was
you
the
can get a
crazy-
shitload of fucking horse
Dude,
in
that
this
is
little
one of the
tiny-ass car.
craziest cars I've ever driven in my life. I've driven supercars. That little Honda, it like
Yeah.
I don't understand how because it's a front wheel drive, but when I shifted, it felt like the car was like wheeling and it jumped out of my hand, like the steering wheel jumped, and I was like, "Whoa, fuck!" Dude, it could just was rip it. Holy shit, dude! I remember I was ready to shift it from first to second. He's like, "Wait," and I'm like, "Holy fuck, I'm gonna blow this thing up." It was like, "Ah!" He's like, "Now shift," and I shifted it, and it was just because that thing was built though, dude. It was fucking. I was ready to shift it. Yep.
But in a quarter, if he can do it 10 seconds and Sheep can do 11 seconds, I say that Sheep's truck will have a good takeoff but in a couple of seconds he's coming up behind, huh?
Yeah, he'll catch.
Oh, yeah.
He'll catch up. Yeah.
That's
For
what
sure.
happened when I raced Black Sheep before he got the E85 in the intercooler we raced. And even when he would get ahead of me, if I had 200 more feet at the end of the quarter mile, I would have beat him every time because I was catching him fast by the end. But he would get, if he got off that line, woo, he's gone.
That's
like,
it.
Yeah. He would get
Yeah, you
off
only
the
get
line.
one chance of mine.
Yeah, you gotta beat him. You gotta beat him off the line unless you're racing more than if you're racing a half mile, I would get him every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what happened if Sheep will have drag tires on his truck and he got better traction? Then
If
that would be a
Sheep
different
had
story.
like,
Well, I'm gonna
if
get better
Sheep had-
traction regardless. You know, like those.
Yeah.
That's the thing about those Hondas that I didn't like is getting that fucking power to the ground because they're so fucking light. It was so easy to get the fucking to break traction.
Hey, Shane, look at
I
this
didn't have
next
really good
box I'm
tires.
going to
either.
sell. This is 89 Bowman baseball packs with
nice.
gum in them.
Yeah, those ones weren't as like those were like.
Oh,
the
I know,
cheap
but
ones.
it's not sealed. But look what I paid for it: $4.95.
Oh,
So,
damn.
it's got the Mark McGuire rookie card in it, though.
No, that's not a rookie. That's his like all-star card or whatever. But it's worth money.
Yeah.
His rookie was an
Exactly.
87, if I remember correctly.
So I'm gonna list this next.
What
See, I
the
gotta
fuck?
see what it's worth first.
Yeah. See, the one thing that that Black Sheep could do to make his fucking car or truck way faster, if he lowered it and then he put some wide offset rims like with drags, that fucker would be untouchable. He would be smoking fucking supercars all day long. I don't care which one it is.
What kind of how
Well, when I
wide
get
is
the
his
426,
tires?
it's gonna be a totally different animal too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, how wide is your tire? Is it a 305 or
they're
265?
big. Yeah, what size are those? They're
They're
big.
big. They're fucking 37s.
But they're
or
truck
30
tires. You know what I mean? If he had like drag radials or slicks,
Yeah, I
like-
get a better time for sure.
Yeah, but how
dude,
wide is his tire?
they're wide.
They're like at least
They're-
12 inches, dude. They're a good foot and fucking.
So they're 305s then.
Probably something.
they're big, heavy ass fucking tires.
Yeah, they're a wide truck tire. They're a big, wide truck tire, but they're a truck tire. That's
I
what-
probably couldn't even lift one of those tires, dude. They're probably so heavy, you know.
Oh
Yeah,
damn,
dude,
they're
if
like
you-
my tires
They're
then
fucking
on the
heavy, dude.
truck.
And that's slowing me down a lot too, man. Just the weight of those tires is fucking definitely.
Oh yeah, dude. Could you?
No, okay, but be fair. Is it the weight of the tire or the weight of the rim?
No, it's probably
be.
not even. It's probably the weight of the tire, but
Probably a
more
combination
just
of the two.
the traction in general. Having all that traction is not. When
Well, I bet
you're
if I
not-
got some lightweight fucking
Rim?
like
low profiles,
yeah, low profile, lightweight fucking like what do you call it?
like
what do
drag
they make them out
radials.
of? Don't they make them out of carbon fiber or something?
Yeah, some of them
They're
have
really
like
light.
carbon fiber walls or whatever, side walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that way they
Yeah.
can catch that high torque.
Hey, Shane, all the ones that are listed are all factory sealed. Mine's not factory sealed, so but
Yeah.
it's never been opened, so I don't know.
Yeah, then you
They're
just
asking
roll
they're asking about $60 for a box that are
of a factory sealed.
Yeah.
Yours isn't factory sealed, but it's complete, right? Complete box.
Yeah, I've never opened it up.
I would just put, unopened, brand new.
Yeah,
just
there
don't-
you go.
Just don't mention factories anything about.
But
factories.
there's one here that's they want 150 for it, the same thing, but I'm not going to do that.
Man.
I'll be happy. I only paid $5 for it, so if I make $50, that's a good profit.
How come you don't race for money, Sheep? God dang. That's the only thing that's
I
pissing
probably
me off.
should be. Shit.
I don't know. I mean, hey, if you're having a hard time finding
I'll wait till I
somebody
upgrade it.
beating you,
Start throwing money on the line.
well, you can't. I
And
mean,
then I'll get my money back.
why upgrade it if you can't find a person who's faster than you? Shoot, I say within a year, if you keep
Because I already
racing-
bought the engine.
Yeah.
It's sitting
I
down there
say-
just waiting for me to ship it back.
I say within a year, racing, all the money you spent on your truck, well, maybe 2 years. You if you bet a high, you got your truck for free.
Yep.
Hey Shane, I don't think the bubble gum's any good in here either, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah,
should give it a
yeah,
try.
man. Don't put it in your mouth, Mike.
No, I'm not
I
opening
mean, they've
any
got
packs.
those. They got them down to 9.3 now. The fucking TRX. So it's
Yeah.
faster
Oh,
than a
also
Tesla Plaid.
Shane, it has Ken Griffey's rookie card in there. The guy's
89,
selling it
yes. 89 would have
I
a
know
Ken
it.
Griffey.
Some guy's selling it for $11.
Oh, that is nice.
Here's the truck they built. They take the supercharger off, which gives it another 300 horses.
Which truck?
And it's got it's just twin
Oh,
turbo.
this one.
It's just like mine. This is the
Uh-huh.
fastest version they've got so far. His time ended up being 9.3. If you can see it on the
Wow.
9. They got the fastest TRX, the fastest track hawk. Like they hold records for all this shit. So
Hey, but Shane, there's a PSA 10 of that same card for $1,400 on eBay.
How
The
fast
Ken
was he
Griffey?
going?
Yeah, the Bowman Ken Griffey.
like
I think 140 something.
Yeah,
I
140 or
have-
150.
I think I have some of those out in the garage because I opened up some of
Yeah,
this shit.
144 at 931.
There's no way that card's going for $1,400.
That's Tesla Plaid territory in a 6,400-pound beast of a truck, dude.
I can't believe it.
That's crazy. Yeah, these guys know
Well,
their shit,
listen,
man.
maybe it's
That's why I can't
autographed.
wait to send it back to them, man, because they're just fucking badass.
It doesn't say it's autographed, but it's a PSA 10. Man, I got to go look out in the garage see if I have one of those.
We need crypto to take off so we could all either have a TRX or a freaking Trackhawk, and we could just start like a fuck you race against each other thing. But dude, Mad Dog's got his TRX. All he'd have to do is send it up to Ripatune.
Now here's another one that's a PSA 9, and this guy wants
Trackhawks are even faster.
I don't think they
That
heard us the
motherfucker's
first
just
time.
gone, dude.
I don't think they heard us the first time.
What's it running?
Oh my god. I think they're doing like 8s,
No
low
way.
8s.
No
Yeah.
fucking. No way.
Yeah. Yeah, because the 9.3 is the fastest on the TRX. This has got another 1,000
Yeah.
pounds lighter, dude. So yeah, easy.
Oh, man.
They're doing like
Look
low
at it
eights.
but-
just sink down. Look, watch when it takes off. It just sinks down.
Hey, shit.
I think right now they're actually building one. They're building one that they're going to try to hit 5.6s in it, like crazy, dude. Like, what the fuck are they? It's got
Hey,
like
see-
2,500 horses or some shit. What up?
Is it true you don't want your car too light because then the wind draft will lift up your car?
Yeah, probably. Shit, yeah, you could probably get send them airborne with this setup.
Right.
Or is there a suspension system that will keep your tires on the ground? Because like
Shane,
I want
I had,
these,
like-
these are cool looking tires. I mean, they look a
Shane,
little
I had
funky on
10
the truck, but I could tell they're a lot lighter.
Shane, I had 10 Ken Griffey Upper Deck rookie cards at one time. I sold them all. This guy's got one that's a 9, and he's asking $7,000.
hey, do that black car, the black track hawk.
Fuck me.
That one.
Which one?
The black track hawk. Go right
This one right
there.
here?
To the right. Yeah, to the
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Shove it down these motherfuckers' throats
Yeah,
so fucking hard
8.89
that they
is
fucking
the-
choke. Make it so that when
and
they fucking look at
163
you
is-
and they see you 5 years from now down the road, they won't even look at you. They'll look the other way or they'll look at the ground because they are so fucking embarrassed of what they did or how they
Yeah.
treated you or
But,
what the fuck they said to you or how they tried to
Hey,
fuck with
but-
you
Yeah.
that they are
8.89 was
embarrassed about what they did and where you went with it.
But that's the
Make
world
it your
record
mission.
history right there.
Damn.
Ain't nobody faster yet. But they're building one right now. I can't remember where the. It's got like 2,500 horses. I think it's like this one or one of these motherfuckers. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Is it this one?
Is that
Man,
the air
we gotta-
intake? Man, that's a big ass air intake. And
Oh, yeah.
and I bet you it goes to the ground.
Oh yeah, this one right here. Building the most powerful track dog.
X Pike.
Yeah, look at it, 2,500 horsepower. Try to get into like I think six, 7. I mean, they got 8s already, so
it's got 2,500
another-
horsepower, how much
Yeah, if
torque
you add
does it have?
another, it's the one that did that TRX that did the what do you call it? He's got like 300 more horses than me. So
But how much
he's at the
torque?
1600.
I
don't know.
Because the
Definitely
torque
gonna be up there.
You got, and I bet you your torque is as close, almost as close to what your horsepower is, dude. Because your shit, the way that thing takes off the line, your first 60 feet when we raced, even like you lost that race, and you still had the fastest first 60 feet out of either of us, out of all 5 runs we did. We did 4 together, and we raced against other people too, a couple times.
That's half the battle, just getting the 60 foot out of the way first.
Yeah, you had it. I know. I can remember you having one in like 1.9 seconds, your first 60 feet. And I was like, holy shit, that big. And you lost that race, dude. And you still had like your first 60 feet went like that. Fuck.
Crazy. Oh, there's fucking Bitcoin. Damn it.
Oh, man.
You fucking whore.
And watch. It's the Asians
looking
are
so
selling.
good.
And in the morning, it's going to go right back up.
Probably.
The Asians are waking up. They're like, well, we're going to get these
as long as it stays in this range, I mean, it's whatever. But knowing our luck, it'll fucking drop to like 28, 27.
All right,
go
gentlemen. I have to do what I have to do. There's a bathroom and a toilet seat with my name on it. I'm going to blow up that bathroom, bro.
Oh, my God.
At this truck stop, man. I
You're
should have
done.
ate
Wipe
that
your ass.
burrito.
Make sure you wipe your ass real good.
Yeah, I know. If I got to blow water on my ass, I have to. But right now, that was a joke. But anyways, gentlemen, y'all have a lovely evening.
All right,
brother,
you
thanks for
too.
coming out.
Enjoy them lot lizards.
All right, I sure will. All right, Mike, take care, brother.
Thank you.
Dang, Mike says thank you. He doesn't say, hope you have a good one because it's a black man, I bet.
No, we're truck drivers. We respect each other.
Oh, hey, Captain Asshook, I sent you a screenshot of that on Telegram. Yeah, I never even really knew about. I knew of TRXs, but didn't really know what they were till you started. You and Mad Dog were talking about getting it, and then the Trackhawks. I had no clue how badass they were until you started telling me about them. But those Trackhawks, they're fucking something else, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh, shit.
Shit, you want to call it? We only got 5 watt. Oh, just jumped up to 7. But
Yeah, we call it. Yeah, there's nobody out there.
all right.
I'll be in the Telegram. See you guys tomorrow, same time, same channel. See ya.
Win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo, 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 shooting to the moon,
And go.
I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. Let's go get palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm,
What up?
palm.
I forgot you were coming on. Hang on a second. Well, I guess we got Mr. Noted on now, so we got to stay on. What's going on, man?
What's up, dude?
That's good. Yeah, we could look at Bitcoin fucking Reagan right now.
It's,
you doing, man?
It's temporary. It's waiting for this news for the FOMC this week.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah.
I think we just
Okay.
Bitcoin just consolidates and it's
Yeah. Up
It's
1,000, down 1,000.
yeah, exactly. Bunch of nothing burger going on right now. Altcoins should rip.
Yeah. So we're waiting for it.
Let's see. Yeah, I just finished my stream. It was a pretty good stream tonight.
Okay.
Let's see. How's our monthly candle looking? Yeah, monthly candle looks okay. We got about a week. It's just consolidating here. It's just sitting. It's like not doing much right now. It's fine. Right? Like it's not like we have it's not like we're taking out this monthly candle here, you know?
Yeah. We're at what you talking about the monthly candle?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine, dude. Like we just
still
started
way up there.
We just got a month across, dude.
Okay, cool.
We're good. We're Gucci, man. We might just chill and sit down here. Look what it's doing. Like it's just sitting here.
Just build momentum.
That's it. We just got a 2-day cross up.
Yeah.
Daily cross
yeah,
up.
I mean all the time frames of the Stokes and everything look great on the daily and the 2-day and 3-day.
Yep. Just chilling, waiting for some news catalyst to pump the fucking price. You know the drill.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
I bought some shit coin last night called Rubik.
Yeah, you're telling me about it.
Dude, this thing is a $1 million market cap, bro.
Yeah. No, they're good, man. They're I mean they power a lot of the bridges and shit on the like
What's
they power
that?
the pulse chain bridge.
What's that?
What?
Is that a wedge pattern? What's that?
It's a wedge, yeah.
That's a fucking wedge.
Probably in a fucking squeeze too, huh?
Let's check it out. Oh yeah, look at the 2-week chart. Oh,
There's a
shit.
squeeze.
That's it. That's why you know I get into these things because they got the squeeze.
Yep.
We're gonna be fucking lit, dude. We just gotta wait.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. It's
Yeah.
fucking easy money, dude. It's like taking candy from a baby.
You get it now. You understand why I'm so adamant about people learning how to chart and trade.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a beautiful thing.
You only get these opportunities every few years, you know, being at the bottom
That's
like
it.
this.
You only get them every few years. This Career Network coin sucks, but it's gonna fucking rip. Yeah, I don't know. This one might dump some more. Who knows? This thing's fucking wrecked. It's in a monthly squeeze too. Jesus. Yeah, man. Look at that. This looks like drip.
Yeah, we had a nice one on what was it, IMX today or something, I think. We had a nice fucking move.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, another
IMX.
one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I mean, pretty much everything that you called out that I can trade, I'm fucking in.
I mean,
Pancake
yeah.
swap, they won't let me. I can't buy any flow over there, man. I just buy spot on fucking crypto.com.
Yeah, just keep buying spot, dude. Like, that thing's gonna go to the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure. So what else is up, dude?
Nothing. Just waiting for Bitcoin to do something.
Yeah.
Nothing really going on over here. What's up, Jesus? Jesus said, "What's up, Note It All?"
What's up, dude? I just saw you at my stream, right? We looked at Hex and a couple other assets. Yep.
Right. Yeah, Hex doesn't look too bad down here at a
No,
penny.
Hex looks good down here. Probably a buy.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Anytime you can get Hex for a penny is a fucking good deal.
For sure. This fucking shitcoin, this YGG shitcoin just broke out. Yo, you know what looks sick is Theta. If you can long that shit, you should.
Theta. Let me check it out.
Yeah, bro. That thing looks stupid.
Yeah, I heard about that one today.
This thing looks crazy, bro. Look at the
No,
2 week
it's not
chart.
on
Look
there.
at it. Look at the 2 week chart, man. Look at that. That looks like sex.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. This thing's gonna fucking rip.
As long as I can trade Dogecoin and XRP, I think I'll be good.
Nice.
Doge should pop that fucking that 70 whatever cent high from last time, right?
Should, yeah.
So that's a 100x trade from here
Oh yeah.
on 10x Live.
Yeah. Doge
That's
is
crazy.
gonna moon. Doge,
Yeah, that
is
shouldn't even be a problem.
Doge is in a descending broadening wedge pattern. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Look at the squeeze on it on the 2 week chart. Yeah, this looks like Elon Musk is going to tweet something here soon. We're integrating. We're integrating more blockchains into Twitter.
Well, they kicked BTC out for payments over at Tesla, and they kept Dogecoin.
Yeah, because it's cheaper.
Fucking hilarious.
Cheaper transaction fees.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there you go. They're going to move all the liquidity into Dogecoin now.
The entire BTC network. Yeah, Bitcoin's just losing its luster for a lot of people. You know, like I think it's going to get flipped. I think Ethereum's going to flip it eventually. Not
What's
this
that?
cycle.
What, Bitcoin?
I think there's going to be a coin that's going to flip eventually. And maybe XRP. Yeah,
I think XRP is going to flip everything. How about that? Look at this shit. This is XRP ETH on the 2 week
that sounds
chart.
good.
Look at that shit.
Oh yeah,
This
because
thing
it's beating the shit out of
ETH. It's crushing it.
Yeah, the Ethereum cost.
But dude, look at the monthly squeeze, bro. This thing hasn't even done anything yet. Oh my god, I'm gonna be fucking lit.
Yeah, you did a trade on that. Would you have like 8 ETH in it or something?
5, yeah. I rolled 5 ETH at like I think it was like 40 something
5, yeah.
cents. 40 something cents. But yeah.
Yeah, you get a bunch of ETH off that one.
Yo yeah.
Fuck.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
Yo,
you
AMC.
like 100 ETH. 5.
Apparently, AMC put in some God candle after hours the other day. Like,
oh really?
Broke the fucking
Oh,
channel.
shit.
Look at this shit, just fucking ripped after hours.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it just broke
That's
it.
crazy.
Broke the major downtrend here. Yeah, bro.
These
Memes
fucking
are back,
spicy.
man. Memes are back. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, how's GameStop looking?
It's just chilling outside the pennant.
Yeah.
It's gonna rip. They're gonna talk about some shit about their NFT marketplace.
Yeah.
They're gonna get that all that.
So it already
news.
broke out then.
They're all
Just
gonna
doing this
talk about their fucking news catalyst coming out. You'll see. It's all gonna rip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not
That's
too worried about it. Not at all. Come on, stupid market, do something.
Right.
Wow, elephant is about to just break this fucking resistance. Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like such a schmuck for selling it for drip. I didn't sell all of it.
Hey,
I just took my profit.
It might be worth it though.
It might be, yeah.
Drip fucking takes off. Tomorrow DDD's supposed to launch, so it should be stupid. So
Yeah, I mean it's got that 2 week bull div down here, man, like a motherfucker.
yeah.
And we hit we're in a 2 week squeeze. I mean, this is crazy too, yeah. I think we're gonna be good on drip.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
As long as he gets this shit launched, we'll be good. I can't see him not launching it. It's just taking forever.
Now's the time to launch it right now.
Yeah.
Here, you got 3-day RSI bull div down here at the bottom of this wedge.
Yep.
Got a buy signal. Buy it.
Getting better than that.
Buy it. Bitches, buy it. Yep. Oh, man. I love that one, dude. That's great.
Hell yeah. Yeah, other than that, pretty uneventful day.
True.
It's fucking Sunday, so.
Yeah. Just chilling. I might what's it called? I don't know what I was gonna say. Yeah, there's some stocks that look pretty good right now too, man. I
Yeah.
was gonna pick up this BCRX, I think. What this thing's fucking doing. This thing looks great.
Oh,
I think
shit.
I covered this on my stream tonight. Yeah, man. Weekly falling wedge, right? This thing broke this triangle. It backtest now backtesting it. And look at the weekly RSI. Send it.
Yeah. Send it. What more do you need?
That's it. That's all you need to know. You got enough data to make a financial decision off the weekly chart.
Yeah.
I might buy a couple grand worth of this thing tomorrow. We'll see. Actually, dude, I got so much money tied up in everything right now. I think I'm just gonna chill. I just
Right?
let the
I know.
fucking money, let the money work for me right now. I got to focus on something else. I got to focus on building my community and building out my alert service and getting people in somehow. I don't know what to do, man.
Yeah, we're working on launching a DApp on Pulse Chain.
Nice.
For all those people that don't want to learn how to trade.
What are you doing with the DApp on Pulse Chain?
We're doing an elephant money futures fork.
Nice.
So give you some passive income, but it's all paired to PLS, and PLS has like several zeros it can knock off. Eventually.
Sounds good.
I think it's gonna be good. Now Hex can actually work as designed, without super huge gas fees and all the bullshit that happened on Ethereum.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Man, INJ, I should probably sell my bag, huh? I don't want to sell it. I don't want to sell it yet.
Yeah, you're probably way up on that one, huh?
Yeah, this thing is way in the moon, dude.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Monthly still looks okay, I
shit.
guess.
So it's whipping the shit out of everything, basically.
Huh?
Like, it's whipping all the altcoins if it's already way up there.
Yeah. I mean, the quarterly chart still looks pretty good, man. But, like, yeah. I don't know. This is a reversal candle right here. That's a Dragonfly Doji reversal.
Yeah.
Couldn't break this fucking $10 region. Yeah, it could easily just start dumping here and break this trend line and lose its uptrend and come all the way back down to like $4.
Yeah, it's kind of wedgy.
Yeah. Rising wedgie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't want to sell it.
What price did you get in at?
$1.60.
What is it now?
$8.60.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're lit.
Yeah. But it's tied up in the fucking it's being staked, so.
Oh, okay. So when can you unstake it?
I can unstake it whenever I want. It just takes 30 days to unbond or whatever.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, I should have unstaked it a while ago. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's so early in this bull cycle. I don't want to be selling shit right now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I mean, the 6-month candle looks great. I'm not selling this fucking thing. If it pulls back, fuck it.
Yeah.
Look at the yearly candle, bullish engulfing. We got 5 months left. We got 5 months left on that though.
Damn.
Yeah. See what that looks like. Yeah, it still looks okay. Let's see. But yeah, I think this thing will pull back a bit. Maybe it comes down to the trend line here at like 820 or something and finds some bids there. But yeah, this is a distribution pattern for sure. This is an M shape. See it?
What's that mean?
That means it's gonna come down a bit. Probably.
Distribution pattern?
Yeah, it's a Wyckoff distribution.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's all right.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Yeah, Crown was talking about some Wyckoff pattern that was forming when we had that double top on Bitcoin last cycle,
Mm-hmm.
forming that like Y shape.
Mm-hmm.
That was basically it. That was the top.
Yep.
She never came up after that.
Crown's pretty good analyst. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he was working for the stock exchange, Arca or whatever.
Oh yeah, good for him.
Yeah, that's where he started off. Analyzing for the Arca team or whatever.
Analyzing.
I mean, that's a big fucking. That's like a major fucking hedge fund, I think.
Here you go. Axie Infinity broke out. That's a breakout.
But you're right. Like all those traders come over here. They always end up coming over to crypto.
Yeah, there's lots of opportunity here.
Yep.
You get patterns like this like once every 3-4 years, man.
Oh yeah. That's crazy. Because there's so much liquidity, it takes forever to move the price.
Yeah, this market's definitely hurting for liquidity right now for sure.
I mean, it's back to the fucking U.S. dollar, which ain't worth shit. So I don't even know how they consider it all that great. How's our dollar looking today? Still taking a shit?
Found some support at this $100 level, sitting on it on the monthly. And sit at the bottom of the range here. But I think tomorrow or sometime this week we have the FOMC meeting. So we broke down. We're just gonna back test this shit now.
Yep.
So yeah, I think it gets rejected somewhere up here, this 102 region. So yeah, maybe Bitcoin falls a little bit because of that, because this goes up.
Yeah.
I don't think it's got much in it.
No, probably not.
Yeah.
No, they're doing everything they can to destroy it, so I don't think it's gonna have much.
Yeah, well, you got a 2-week bounce off the bearish control zone here, so it might rally a little bit. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean you're in a 2-week squeeze, right? Monthly looks like shit. 3-week looks like shit. 3-month looks like shit. 5-month looks like shit. 6-month looks like shit. So yeah, everything looks like shit. No. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this thing is gonna come down. Look at that fucking wick, dude.
Yep.
Oh my god, man. That's an inverted fucking hammer to the downside, is what that is. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna be rich in like a year.
Cool.
I'd say a year, because Yeah, I mean the day-to-day bullshit, whatever, but in a year's time, this is going to play out. The 6-month bear div is going to play out.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Yep. Well, cool, man.
So
I'm
probably just
fucking-
gonna chill
Yeah.
for a month or so.
Yeah, we might pull back or go sideways or do a bunch of nothing burger for a month or two. I think maybe going into Q4 we get a rally, and then after the rally into Q4 we're gonna pull back before the halving.
Okay.
These altcoins can rally though, as long as Bitcoin's not crashing.
Well, let's do it.
That's it.
I'm just sending it. So.
Yeah. Down here, you got to send it, bro. There's nothing else to do.
Yeah.
You can't be shorting bottoms. I mean, no.
Yeah. Just gonna send it. Wait. So far, it's been paying. This patience thing has been paying off, man.
It's going to continue to pay off because that's what patience will do in this market. I would say in any market, especially in this market though, because you stay patient for a month, you could capture a double up in price.
Yep.
In one day, one candle, just boom. Just like XRP breakout, right? That thing went up to almost $1 off that break. To 90, went to 92
Yeah, I know.
cents. Yeah.
It's great. Yeah, some of these are showing like 3,000% gains to the top. I mean, what the fuck is that going to be on a 10x leverage? This is fucking stupid.
30,000%.
Yeah.
Rich.
Which is like a 300x. Am I right?
Yep.
300.
Yep.
That's fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah, if they don't fucking deleverage you, because they might.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you're saying. Some of them do that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it on PancakeSwap yet. I'm waiting for it.
You haven't really experienced more than like probably a 100 or 200% gain.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because people usually take profit.
Yep. But then there's that one bastard that just wants to clean them out, like me. I made the trade. Now give me everything you got.
Clean them out, boys.
Yep.
Chris is coming. Clean you out.
Yep. It's like a stick up.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Well, hell yeah, dude. I'm probably gonna jump off here, but
cool. Yeah, we've been on here 2 hours already. I totally forgot you were coming. I didn't even know if you were gonna show up.
well, I didn't
thanks
say
for your,
I didn't say anything, but I think I just called you at the last minute.
Yep, that's what you do usually.
Sorry.
All right, brother. I'll be over in the Telegram chat.
Are you gonna come on tomorrow morning, man, for the Zoom?
Yeah, I'll yeah. What time is it at?
It's 11 a.m. Eastern, so that's what 8 a.m. your time. That's early for you, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. It should be just getting up by then.
Cool. You don't have to show up at 11. It's gonna be like a fucking 2-hour fucking deal. Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, buddy.
All right, brother. All right, you have a good one. All right, guys. Now that's officially it. We'll see you tomorrow.
Win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo, 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 shooting to the moon,
and go.
I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. Let's go, guys. Palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm.
Lambo, yellow, Lambo, win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo.
I wanna